Look, I don't want to jinx it, trust me, but this could be the time where Bitcoin actually decides to break out and fulfill the final wave of its destiny, where we go into the final phase of the Bitcoin parabola. Now, it's exciting. I am excited. The price of Ethereum is also pumping, and I actually think that Ethereum is a bit more or at the same level of interestingness as Bitcoin, because we have the breakout of the inverse head and shoulders about to happen on the 4 hourly time frame. So not only are we going to talk about Bitcoin, but we're also going to talk about Ethereum in this video. But before we start, I just have to reiterate that today is unfortunately the final day for the 100 USDT free bonus of the total 500 free USDT bonus that Weex gives you. So if you use the first link in the description, just create an account, link your phone number and email address to your account. You will get 100 USDT to go ahead and open positions with, which we've been saying over the past few days is probably the best thing to do. So congrats if you've done so. But if you haven't, it's okay because you still have less than 24 hours. So if you move fast, you can still get the 100 USDT to go ahead and open positions with without depositing or trading at all, just by creating an account. And you can get up to 500 USDT to trade with if you deposit $2,000 to your account and keep it in your futures account for 3 consecutive days. With that said, let's go into the price of Bitcoin, because I mean Bitcoin is just on the 4 hourly candle, both Ethereum and Bitcoin is pumped pretty nicely. You can see our trades on Weex are doing very well for Bitcoin, and also for Ethereum, we're doing very well. So if we select all of our positions, we can see the Ethereum positions at the bottom. So Ethereum USDT positions, they're doing nicely here on this $5,000 trading challenge account. Even our Dogecoin position is doing not so bad. So it's a very good day for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. We did a full video looking at the US national debt, which is the highlight of, I would say, today's fundamentals. So if you haven't watched this video, definitely go ahead and watch it. I've finally come to my hotel, so we can do a full TA update. But from a technical analysis perspective, I mean, it's basically the same thing. I still think that opening a position now makes sense, because if you go to TradingView, and we look at the daily bull flag, which we've been tracking here on this channel for God knows how long at this point, you can see that we have successfully broken above it. I was just saying on the Musho channel like 1 hour ago that we were above this resistance for 5 days consecutively. So we've broken out with a confirmation. We just needed some sort of a push of volume to confirm that. And we're getting it as I speak right now. So I think this is very, very good for the price of Bitcoin. Yeah, I mean, it's not a significant volume push. It could unfortunately be another fake out. So that's why I didn't want to jinx it. In terms of dollar cost averaging into positions, I think it's okay to do that, just like we've said in previous videos. But if you remember, I also mentioned that 112,000, that's not going to be an easy level to get over. So 112,000, I said if we break above this bull flag, we're probably going to reach. So 109 broken, 112, like that's tick, which we've done. So fantastic. But 112 is a very tough one to break, specifically because of this line of resistance. If you go to the log scale and you zoom out, no, sorry, the auto scale, and we don't want to do it, we want to do linear scale, get rid of the volume, we do a trend line like so, you can see that if we align it in the way that we should, from the top of 2017, 112,000 exactly is major resistance. Like this is big resistance. So will we be able to get over it? That's the question mark. So I wouldn't be going like 100x long positioning in my opinion. I don't think now is the time to do this. DCA is fine, but just understand that this is important resistance. If we can break above it on the daily and weekly timeframes, then oh boy, like we are going up and up and up. And I think we will go up and up and up regardless anyways. Like we could see some consolidation here, but I think the general consensus is that Bitcoin will go up. The targets are 130 to 140 by the end of August, going into September. So if you're in long positions, then amazing. Congratulations, specifically for Ethereum. We've been longing at this swing low and at this swing low, which is insane. Over on Weex, you would have seen it at the beginning of this video. We bought into these swing lows. So with Ethereum specifically, we're about to break above this huge inverse head and shoulders pattern. Still resistance, right? So if we can get a confirmation over 2.8, that will be great. That will take us into $4,000. Not guaranteed yet. But if we can see this break on Bitcoin, then just expect that a 4K Ethereum won't be too long away. So let's see, fingers crossed, we're well positioned into Bitcoin. If you want to DCA in, then you might as well do it with free money that Weex gives you, which you can get only with the first link in the description below. And yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what happens tomorrow and if we can close this candle above resistances for both Bitcoin and Ethereum. So if you enjoyed this video, destroy the like button. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you all on the next video very soon. As always, guys, bye-bye.